Just gonna get settled into some kind of comfortable position. So we can just get comfortable, spend a few moments just moving the body around however we like, however we like. And this is an opportunity to play and to enjoy, to bathe in how it is, to just be like this, whatever this appears to be, with its sensational tones and physicality of bodies shaped a certain way, breathing a certain way, relaxing a certain way. Eyes are open or closed, doesn't matter. Feel the body a little bit, maybe wanting to move or stay still. We can move or be still, and however you want to be. It's there's no right or wrong about it. It's just how it is. We can drop in more and more. There's a simple invitation for this to be just a bit more slow and easy and relaxed. We can notice how we are today, how we're feeling right now, whether we're feeling tired or energized, whether we're feeling alert or sluggish, tired, whether we're feeling ready to move or really wanting stillness. And every word here, every invitation is completely open to how it wants to be received. The body knows what it likes, it's intuitive in that respect, and it will find however it wants to be. If the eyes are closed, you can just sense into all of the muscles on the face, all of the tissues. You can invite them to soften, to really let go of any unnecessary tension. And if you want to, you can explore movements, little movements in the spine, like I'm doing. I'm not doing anything fancy or big whatsoever, just moving around a little bit. It might be nice, or you might prefer to stay totally still. It's up to you. Sometimes it's nice just to move side to side, twist, move in a circular motion. You might tilt the chin down to stretch the back of the neck, or move up, left, right, however, wherever. And the breath might also come in from time to time to enjoy a soothing exhalation. Just let the body flow. Feel the breath here. What's the breath doing? How is it? How is the breath right now? So if we want to, we can, if we're cross-legged, we can rest our hands on our knees and we can just play around with different spinal motions, movements. You want to go side to side or something else? Can go as slow or as quick as you like. Both sit bones are evenly planted on the ground. And if you want, we can do circles. This is really nice for the spine, the lower back, as well as the upper back and the shoulder blades. We can breathe, enjoy flexions and extensions in the spinal cord. Whether we want to yawn or sigh or blow, breathe nice and long. Mm. And you can switch direction or you can mix it up, do something different. That's a nice one. We can lean forwards if we want to. We feel like that's available and soothing. Can even try and bring one shoulder to the opposite knee. Although our hips might come off the ground if we do that, that's okay. A nice movement into the hips. Just playing with however the body wants to move. Just facilitating relaxation, openness, and play. The body's playing. If you want, you can do a lateral stretch as well. Doesn't have to be too big. Oh, that's nice. So if we are stretching over to one side, we can keep both hips on the ground still, both sit bones on the ground, ideally. And we can switch like this, or we can hold it steady for several breaths. No right or wrong. Mm, nice long spine and then stretching over. Nice long stretches. Smooth and slow, perhaps. Feeling the texture of the ground underneath the palm. Wow, I'm really relaxing here. I'm yawning a lot. Mm. Uh, and then we can do that more if we want to, or we can come back to center. Just sense what's going on here, how we feel. How does the spine feel situated like this? Checking in with the spine, with the back of the body, sit bones evenly planted. Maybe the palms or the fingertips are on the ground either side of the hips. Long spine, grounding into the mat or the carpet or the floor with the sit bones, the legs, and the hands. For the simple sake of sensation. And maybe we can do a nice forward fold. So you can change the position of the legs if you want to. You can bring the legs out long, or you can come into a child's pose, or we can keep it cross-legged and just come down. And just ease into a nice forward fold in one shape or another. We can try and keep both sit bones still on the ground. So the head might not get there, that's okay. And if you're resting down in this forward fold, just enjoying that lovely stretch across the length of the back. And perhaps eventually coming back up slowly, slowly. Vertebrae by vertebrae, we can come up, roll up from the base of the spine up to the neck. Bringing the fingertips slowly there. lengthening up, long, tall. And we can just move around a little. Maybe we can wave side to side. That might be nice. Now that we've stretched the lower back, we can just introduce more fluid, easygoing movements there. Mm. Just waving around for the enjoyment of fluidity in the torso. Mm. Moving the body like a river. Okay. Now maybe we can do a spinal twist if we like. I'm just going to introduce whichever version you're comfortable with, twisting round if you want to. So we rest our opposite hand on the knee, crossing over the midline. This hand comes behind, looking over the shoulder. And we want the spine to be long here. Can wrap the hand around if we want to, but this will probably help to support the lower back more. And we can just stay here, or we can switch from side to side a bit quicker or something like that. Mm. Enjoying the breath as we move and twist here. Easy going. Mm. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. So I feel inclined to invite us to lie down. So perhaps we can lie on our back. So we can just think about lying down uh, and lay the head down if we want to have a stretch out or whatever. Enjoy, enjoy stretching the body. Have a yawn, have a sigh, stretch out the fingers or the toes. However the body wants to move right now, it's all welcome. Can just play with that, really absorb the stretching through the limbs, the legs and the arms, the hands and the feet, the fingers and the toes. Stretch. Can stretch one arm longer and then the other one. Very natural, very easy. No force. Just enjoying the sensations of the body on the ground. Stretching out through the calf muscles on the back of the legs, the hamstrings at the top of the back of the legs, ankles and wrists flexing and extending. Just moving however the body wants to move, really permitted, open and free, easily. Interlace the fingers if you like, do whatever you want. It's so nice to invite just freestyle improvisation. However the body wants to move, it's just allowed. You can copy me or just do what you want, make it up. Make up your own movements. Really nice to stretch the arms up towards the ceilings, get some movement in the shoulders there. Oh yeah. And if we want to, we can bring the knees into the chest. So, if we like it, we can just enjoy a nice, easy, childlike posture like this. Bringing the knees into the chest. Just seeing what that's like. And we can roll side to side or circles with the knees. And we do this one quite a lot in the YoQini sessions, but it's because it's so nice and so much fun. It's also really simple and playful. And if we want, we can bring the knees wider apart or bring them close together. However the body wants to express. As you can probably tell, I'm just making this up as I go along, following the way the body wants to move, but you might not necessarily be in the same place. So if there's something else that you like, then just go for it. Enjoy it. Sometimes it's nice to follow exactly what the facilitator is doing. Other times it's nice to make up your own playful movements and expressions. If you want to, you can hold on to the shins instead of the knees. See what change that provides in the shape of the body. Or even take hold of the feet into happy baby pose. Working perhaps to get the tailbone closer to the earth, the real lower back of the body. Down to the ground. And if we want, can bring the soles of the feet together. Interlace fingers. Relax the shoulders as much as possible. And then breathe, enjoying the breathing. Okay. Just noticing what the hips and the knees and the rest of the legs want right now, as well as the back. You might want to rest the feet down or somewhere else. If we want to, and it feels quite natural to us, we can look at windshield wipers, where we just swish the knees to one side and then the other. It's quite nice. There. Just enjoying that motion if you're into it. Resting the hands on the belly or by the sides. Dropping the knees down one way and then the other. Getting a nice rotation all around the hips and the lower back. Nice motion in the legs as well. Okay. Before we start to move into another position, maybe if you like, if you enjoy it, we can just drop the knees down and leave them there. You can just stay on one side for a few breaths and just feel into different parts of the hips and the muscles surrounding, feel the legs. You can look in the other direction to extend the twist up the spine into the neck. And if you want to take it deeper, you can lengthen the leg out that's on the ground and bring the knee over to one side, over the other leg, so like this. If you want to take it just into a bit of a deeper stretch and twist. And if you like, you can imagine just wringing out any tension or stress from the body as we relax here. Then maybe we can think about switching sides. Again, bringing both knees over to the other side if we haven't yet already. And we can just leave it here. Can twist the head over to the other side to extend into the neck. Or if we want to, can lengthen that leg out, flat on the ground. This knee can come over if we fancy a bit of a deeper stretch and twist. Easy. Relax into it. And then slowly unwinding that. Coming back If you want to take any final shapes here, you can. If you want to do bridge pose, or you could even do a headstand if you want, or something else. You can do any postures you like. I'll just leave this space open for a few moments if there's any movements or stretches you want to do before we relax together. If you're comfortable lying down and you're ready to just be relatively still, then you can just make any adjustments necessary now to the body. If you want to get a blanket to keep the body warm and cozy, go ahead. No rush here. You can place cushions or bolsters underneath the knees for the support of the lower back. Cushion under the head, eye pillow, whatever you've got for this Yoga Nidra section of this session. And here you can just listen as closely or as loosely as you like to my voice. Nothing I am saying is taking us anywhere. It's just words and sounds, permitting an openness to what is already. And what is already can look and feel like anything, whatever it is. So if you're lying on your back, you can rest the hands by the sides of the body or on the abdomen. You can even rest one hand on the chest if you want to, or somewhere else. Maybe the shoulders can relax a bit more now. Eyes can close down if we wish. No need to be looking around. Allow the visual realm to temporarily switch off. You could imagine that just a deepening into sensation of the body, whatever that looks like or feels like. Open wide into sensation in the tissues, vibration permeating all around the body, in the hands, in the feet, in the belly, arms and legs, head and neck, chest, the back of the body. And sensation can be open wide into the whole body as one radiant, cohesive field of sensation and vibration. Easy and open. You can sense into the breath here again if you wish, if that's available and enjoyable. And just sense how the breathing is and where we might be feeling movement, perhaps in the lower belly, the navel, the diaphragm, the chest, maybe even the back of the body. Really simply bathing in the sensation of breathing. No outcome, no need or desire, just the simplicity of breathing and relaxing. Very easy, very simple, very natural. The body is permitted to simply relax even more. No need to make sense of this, to pay attention. It's already open and free. Less effort, less information, less content, less complexity, simplicity. It's just this. So simple. Effortlessly there. all thoughts, all sensation, any perception of any kind is just simply this. Maybe the body can find some relaxation in that too. Even more from the naturalness of not needing to go anywhere or be anything, to be doing anything, not even needing to be still, not needing to be relaxed, it just is. And when we're ready, perhaps we can explore just taking a slightly deeper breath into the belly without any force or pressure. Just see if you could take a breath into, imagine you could take a breath into the belly, a little bit deeper, just a little bit. Diaphragm a little bit more activated. Exhale, release. And again, maybe another deeper breath into the depths of the lungs. The belly is moving more, diaphragm moving more. And maybe we exhale that one out through the mouth. Beginning to very slowly wake the body back up. Very slowly. Taking time. So slow and easy. Stretch. Or go up. Or roll over. Moving around however we want to. You want to give yourself a hug, you can. You want to roll over to one side, you can. And stroke the arms or the shoulders. And when we're ready, we can come up into a seated position. Take your time, no rush whatsoever. Nice to take slow, easy movements. Really, it just seems to soothe something. Noticing how we're feeling. Take another deep breath if you like. Just feeling into what the body has cultivated, what it's expressing without achievement or accomplishment. Thank you very much for joining me today, the YoQini session. We do actually have two YoQini sessions this weekend, which I will be streaming on Zoom as well. That's 11 a.m. British summertime on Saturday and Sunday mornings. So, most welcome to drop in and join there. That'll be an hour long, so that'll be 11 a.m. till 12 p.m. All the info is on the website. Lots of love. Mwah. Thank you.